Okay guys, so in this video today I'm going to be showing you how I made this little 5-gallon sump. It's just a little sump for my 10-gallon frag tank that I showed in the previous video. If you guys haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link down in the description. But yeah, this little 10 gallons really coming together with this sump now. Uh, so for filtration I'm gonna be using a little skimmer that I got in my local fish store for really cheap. It may be a little too big, but I think it's gonna just work out. And here right now I'm just showing you how I take measurements for the separation, for the skimmer and the little compartments that I'm gonna have in the back and in the front for the uh, water coming in and going out. And so that's what I'm showing here at the beginning, just how I take measurements, nothing really crazy, just with the eye and using some tapes, making sure that I have enough space to put the silicone in. So that's what I have here right now. Okay, now that we can see we have enough space for the separation, the silicone and everything, we're just gonna cut the little pieces for little compartments that I'm gonna have. I want to put some sand and live rock in this sump, as well as the space that I need in the back for the skimmer. So this is just a tile cutter that I'm using to cut these acrylic pieces, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The tile cutter did the job pretty well. You could say it's not only for tiles, it does burn the acrylic a little, so I will maybe recommend getting some water, using some water while using the tile cutter. I'll probably try that next time, because I also got some little melt acrylic inside the blade. I had to take it apart later and clean the blade, but other than that it worked pretty good, and the blade still, after I clean it, it's still pretty good. Then I'm gonna grab the acrylic and make some holes so for the water to go through. So I just use the tape in there just to make sure I don't scratch the acrylic around it, and it came out pretty well. Everything worked pretty well. Nothing, honestly, acrylic is not that hard to work on. I thought it was gonna be a little harder, but just with home tools you can get everything done. So here I'm showing how I'm using the silicone. It's just some, I think, Aquan silicone. Yeah, I think it's Aquan. I just had some around, so that's what I'm using. So this DIY build is pretty much just with stuff I had around, showing you how easy it is to make a little sump. It may not be the best sump, but better than just having a hang-on back filter in a 10-gallon, probably. Okay, so now it's time for the overflow. I'm not gonna go in detail of how I did this overflow, because there's many videos online. If you guys later need a link for it, just let me know. I'll put it in the comments later. But yeah, this is just a PVC overflow. I just did it with a 1/4-inch PVC. Yeah, I believe it was 1/4-inch PVC. After that I just plasti-dip it with black plasti-dip. I've heard that this one is aquarium safe even for salt water, so I decided to give it a shot. So yeah, pretty much the overflow was pretty easy to make. Same for the water return. It was also really easy. I just bought the output in my local fish store, and the rest is same, just PVC, and then just a little thing that takes the PVC and a little adapter for the tubing to go into the PVC. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Here I can show I have one uh, for the surface of the water and the other one just to get so I can get some movement. So this is a little skimmer I was telling you about. Here I have some filtration that I had in my other tanks. I honestly don't know. I did some research about the skimmer. It's a nano skimmer, so it will be okay, but I don't really remember the name. I know it's an old model, but everyone that used it said it was amazing. So other than that, I decided to give it a try with this little auto top top off that I found on Amazon. Just give it a shot as this is a small tank. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up using this, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, this is it for today. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like the video. Also like, subscribe, ring that bell so you get a notification when I made a video. I'm also going to be posting a new video about this tank probably a couple weeks from now. Just an update of how it's doing right now. The tank should be set up for about 3 months. It has already some fish and coral in it. Some stuff have changed on the tank. You guys will see that in there. Also, if you guys want to check the tank out, get a sneak peek of how it's doing, I will be probably posting a picture on my Instagram. I will leave the link on the description, so go there and check that out. Okay guys, see you next time.